we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. All the good times just begun. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life.
Good morning everybody, how are we? I hope you're all doing really well. Welcome back to my channel and to another grocery haul. My name is Claire if you are new around here, and every week I bring you a grocery haul and show you what I'll be feeding my family of 5. We live in the southeast of the UK and I have 3 children, 2 boys and a girl, and myself and my husband. So you'll have to excuse me being in my dressing gown this morning. I haven't been out to the shops, I haven't got a car this weekend because my husband has been away. So I've had a delivery from Sainsbury's this morning and I got the super early, like between 6 and 10 saver slot for £1. So I had to set my alarm and get up for 6 o'clock on a Sunday. But it came about 8:30, so that was really good. I have got a meal plan this week, so I'll run through that with you at the end. This shop came to, I think, £90 plus some stuff I picked up from Morrisons on Friday, which I will insert as well at the end, and I'll put the full total of the shop on screen now for you. I'm finding it really difficult to get my food shopping under £100. Excuse me. I'm finding it really tough because food prices just keep going up and up, and obviously I've got a growing family, so I'm doing my best, but it's difficult. It's just, I'm finding it really difficult. Even making like swaps and things and not trying to buy too many snacks and things like that whilst keeping it nutritional and healthy and interesting for people, because no one wants to eat the same thing all the time. But I will show you what I've got. If you are new around here, I'd love it if you would subscribe and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload new videos. I do days in the life, I do meals of the week, grocery hauls, some cleaning, all sorts really, lots of chatty vlogs. I'm a very big talker, so if you like chatty vlogs and honesty, then stick around and please subscribe. And hello, I wanted to say hello to anyone who is new. My subs have gone up recently and I just wanted to say hi. If you are new around here, welcome. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing and for supporting my channel. I hope you really enjoy my videos. I have loads, so do go back and check out some of my older ones if you want to. I will be uploading some of my, re-uploading some of my very old ones that a lot of people may not have seen, like things that I think might be interesting, not like day in the lives, but like things we like got up to as a family and things that I think people might be interested in seeing. So do look out for those. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into the shopping haul. I will add in here that there is no meat in this food shop because I've already got it in the freezer. So when I go through my meals of the week plan with you, any meat that I'm using will be stuff I've already got in the house. So that's why it's not in this shop. Okay, so the only frozen bits I've got this week are lollies. I've got 8 rainbow ice lollies. They were £1.40. 6 fruit split ice creams, like lollies. They were £1.19, which is a brilliant price. And there's 6 in there. And then 6 dark choc ices because everybody likes those. And my husband's a particular fan of dark chocolate and the children like it as well. So I'm going to pop those in the freezer, then I'll get to everything else. So now I've put the frozen bits away. I've got 4 bottles of sparkling water because we love sparkling water in this house. This was £2.10 for 4, so I've only bought 1 because I know I can get them cheaper in either Aldi or Lidl, I believe. So we will need to pick some more up in the week. And I've got 3 bottles of, I've got squashed here, so I still hope we can pour that okay. They're £1.50 each and they're 5 litres, I think. And I don't know if I need to pick more of that up in the week. The reason I buy bottled water, I know it's a lot of plastic. People say that to me all the time. I do understand. But me not buying this isn't going to stop them producing it. They're still going to produce it. And we do recycle. But our tap water tastes foul. It's very chlorinated. My dad tried it the other day and went, oh, that's revolting. I said, yep, I know, that's why we buy bottled water. We have discussed getting a water purifier, but we mainly drink sparkling. Sparkling is the way I can get the kids to drink lots of water. We just prefer it. During like their bottles for school and things, we put the still in. But yeah, so I don't know, we're just going to stick with bottled for now. But that's the water that I bought this week. few householdy bits I've got over here. I've still got quite a lot of toilet paper left from last week, so I haven't had to buy any. I'm hoping we won't need to get any in the week, but if we do, then we do. But we do have quite a bit left because I got a big pack last week. But we have run out of the pocket tissues, so I would have rather waited and bought these from Aldi because they're cheaper, but we are all out, and it's that kind of time where you go out in the cold and your nose gets a bit runny and people get colds and things, and so yeah, we needed some. So they're £1.25 for, how many packs are in here? 10, so that's still good anyway. And then I've got some nail polish remover because I'm all out of that. I wouldn't have been out of it had my middle child not covered his hands in super glue on Christmas Eve, and then I had to sit with his hands or fingers in a bowl of nail polish remover to get it off, and yeah, he used up my last, and I've got some toenail polish that really needs taking off. I think that was £1.30, and then I got these super soft sensitive toilet wipes. They're 49p each, so I got 2 packs of those. I've literally run out of this on Friday evening, and I hate not flossing, and my mouth does not feel clean without floss, so I've had to wait and add it to my shopping haul, my groceries being delivered today because I haven't had a card to get any yesterday. That was £1.30, I think, so I can floss my teeth this morning, which is good. And then 80p for a pack of tissues, and they'll either go in the bedroom or in the living room, whichever runs out first. And that's it for household today. And then Belvita soft bakes, my eldest likes these. These were on a Nectar card price. I don't know if I've said Sainsbury's is where I got my shopping from this week, which I do find a little bit more expensive, I think, than Tesco, but their Nectar prices are pretty good. And yeah, Zach, my eldest, he loves these, so they'll be for his lunch boxes. And I bought these. These were £2.30, and I wouldn't normally buy things like this, not all the time, but I thought that if he likes this, it's a good way of getting, it's like another healthier thing to put in his lunch, and a good way of getting some extra fruit in him. So I thought if he could try these. If he doesn't like those, me and my husband will eat them, so I'll get him to try one in his lunch. If he doesn't like it, it's no great shakes, because me and my husband will eat the others. If he does, then brilliant, I've got something else I can put in his lunch boxes, because my 3 children are very fussy. My oldest is the least fussy in some ways, but still fussy. His raspberry fruit peelers, they're one of your 5 a day, I think. Yeah, one of your 5 a day. These were £2.25 on a Nectar price. They were £2.75 full price, which I think is quite expensive. I don't buy them very often, but these are really, really nice. And my eldest and my middle like these ones. My middle one's just found out he likes them as well. I've got a box of Bear Yo-Yos. They were on offer for £1.85, so excuse me, yawning. I always buy them when they're on offer. I do buy them when they're not on offer as well, but I'm trying to cut back on how many I do buy because I'm trying to be mindful of the cost of shopping. But they were on offer, which is brilliant. And I got this custard I love custard, but my husband likes it as well, and that was 80p, so I thought we could have that. I just love pouring it in a bowl basically and eating it as a snack because it's really nice and it's not too bad on calories or sugars or anything like that. So, and then I've got some passata because I'm going to be doing chicken, meatballs and spaghetti in the week, but also a bolognese. So I've got one in the cupboard and I needed one for another dinner. I've got 2 packs of pasta back here. I've got tricolore fusilli, which I had a little chat with Lily and said, will you eat coloured pasta? Will you try it? And she said yes, so we'll find out if she will. And I got rigatoni because I love rigatoni, and they were 65 or 69p each, and then this linguine was 75p, and I thought I'd go for linguine rather than spaghetti because it looked, well, I like linguine anyway, but it looked, just different from spaghetti. I didn't buy the cheap penne because I looked at ingredients on it. I thought pasta was all the same, but the pasta, the cheap pasta, the cheapest chips pasta, like 28p bag, it's made with durum wheat, but like, I'm gonna add flour. And then I think if you buy the next one up, it's made like durum wheat and semolina, and it's just nicer. So I'm buying that one now because I didn't realise they were different. And then I've got 2 tins of pineapple chunks and juice for my eldest. They were £1.10 each. And 2 tins of baked beans. I don't always like buying I need to drop that then. The cheap ones, but because of the ingredients in them, but I'm trying to be mindful of money. So I got 2 of the cheap and cheerful baked beans. They were 28p each, and we're having Well, I'll go through my meal plan with you at the end anyway, but we're using this for one of the dinners tonight. I've got apricot halves in fruit juice for me to have with breakfast and my husband if he wants some. I've also got a tin of peach slices in the cupboard already. So I've got apricot halves, they were £1.10. And then for meat, gravy granules, they were 80p. I've just literally used the last of my lamb bisto. So I've got those and thought I'd try those. We don't use very much gravy, like very often. I'm not a big roast cooker, so that will last a while. Then I've got 6 pints of milk back here, which was £2.15. I think that's semi-skim that I bought, yep. This Stamford Street, like the basics range of apple and blackcurrant squash was 47p. I've still got quite a bit of squash in the cupboard anyway, and I've got this Rose's lime cordial, which is the only one that my husband drinks because it's not got sweetener in it, and he really likes it, and that's £3. In some other supermarkets it's sometimes £2.75, but £3 tends to be the standard, so he's the only one that drinks that. And then I've got some natural yoghurt, which I can't remember how much this was, but it was really cheap. And I thought I'm going to have that with like tin peaches or apricots for my breakfast in the mornings, or as like a snack when I get home from work. Because I really struggle what to do when I get home from work, because I get home at like school pickup time and I'm always really hungry, but I don't like want a full lunch because it's dinner not long after then. So I need like something healthy rather than like reaching for all the bad stuff. I need something healthy that's going to like bridge that gap. I don't normally eat at work because I'm just so busy. And I've got Yakult here. These are £3.75 and my husband has 1 or 2 every day and it's really helping his tummy. Hummus. I think that was 99p. I love hummus. I just love it. It's like so good. This is the regular hummus, but I have been buying sweet chilli recently and oh my God, I can eat that by a spoonful. Taste the difference coleslaw. This is £1.50, I think. £1.50, £1.30. I don't buy cheap coleslaw because I don't like it. I always like the nicer coleslaw because it does make a difference. And we're having that with our dinner tonight. And I've got these 99p pork sausage rolls. Pop them in the lunch boxes, quick snack after school for the children, or like an easy dinner for them if they're not going to like the main thing that we're having. I've got these pepperami. I don't normally buy these. Buy them occasionally just because they're so processed. But they were £3. My kids flipping love them. They absolutely love them, despite it being like early in the morning. When as soon as Lily saw them, she's like, "Can I have one?" I was like, "No, you can't. You haven't even had breakfast." British salted butter, £1.99. And I've got these fridge raiders were £1 for 3. So Lily likes these flavour and Zach likes every flavour, but Charlie doesn't like them, so he doesn't eat them. But they're great for lunch boxes as well, or like a little protein snack. Puff pastry, this was £1.30. In my recent meals of the week video that I'm not sure will be going up before or after this one, I'm making some like pizza puff pastry things. So I'm going to make them again because they were popular with people. I'm going to tweak the recipe, but also I'm going to get some Nutella at some point and do those because everyone likes those. Sorry, I seem to have a bit of a frog in my throat, so do excuse me. I've got Lily these strawberry apricot yogurts. They were £1. So I hope she likes those. Then Happy Monkey smoothies were £1 on offer, so I thought they'd just go in their lunch boxes one day and they'd have a little bit of a treat. I've got 12 eggs. These were a substitute. I did order 2 boxes of 10 because they're white eggs, because I'm doing omelettes one night and we're going to use this whole flipping box. So I wanted 2 so I could have some eggs for the boys for breakfast, but they obviously didn't have them, so I substituted them with those, which is fine, but it's not like brilliant. The ones I ordered were still free range, but yeah, I wanted some left over for their breakfast or whatever, but never mind, that's, you know, we'll roll with it. Not sure how much they were though, £2 something I reckon. Then I got this Morlini, I think this is chicken ham. I checked, this is £1.25. I checked on the ingredients, it didn't seem too bad. So I don't want to buy ham every week, like ham, because the nitrates in it is not brilliant for you. So if I can try and find something else that isn't quite so bad, then the children might like that. But I thought I'd buy that for sandwiches. And I've got these jazz apples, which are £1.70. I'm pretty sure they're on a club card offer as well. And I got these British apples. I don't know what variety they are. Oh, Magic Star. I don't really know what they are. My kids do prefer like a crisp apple. Sometimes the gala apples can be a bit soft. My kids hate a soft apple. Like, oh my God, they go into one. So I'm hoping these will be okay. These were £2, but we are getting through quite a lot of apples now because my eldest takes one every day in his lunch and my middle one eats quite a lot of them. I like to have them at work as a snack, so I need quite a few apples and without like spending an absolute fortune. Pink Lady are our favourite, but they are dear, so try to sort of make compromises. So we'll see what these are. Magic Star. That sounds nice. Where did they come up with the name for that from, I wonder? I don't know. Right, then I've got little gem lettuce here for salads. I'm not sure how much that was, maybe £1. I literally can't remember. Sweet easy peelers because I'm eating more fruit. I'm trying to do like raw till 4 as well, so which means eating a lot more fruit. And my middle one loves the satsuma as well. They were £1.35. But I find satsumas or clementines or whatever they're called really hit and miss. Sometimes they'll be great, other times they'll just be horrible and dried up and you're like, what is going on? So it's really difficult. I've got red seedless grapes for £2. And what I do, I find people eat them way more, especially me and my husband, if I take them all off, put them in a bowl, wash them, and then they're just there to pick at in the fridge, and then they go in the week rather than being like left in the fridge. Bananas, Lily likes to take a banana each day for her snack at school when I buy them. Oh, I hope that's not bruised. Oh, it looks like it is. Maybe that one will have to go in like a banana cake or something. But yeah, they're a little bit green, so they'll need to ripen up. They used to look a little bit bashed. This is the thing, when I do like a click and collect or something, I like to be able to pick my own produce. I wouldn't have picked those, but hopefully they'll be okay. Even if there's 2 that aren't, I can stick them in a cake and no one's going to know. But there we go. Bacon potatoes, because we're having baked potatoes this evening. They're 85p. I think these are like 78p, the bananas. I've got a cucumber, which I believe was 89 or 99p. And strawberries were £2.50. My eldest quite likes these, so I will chop one up for him like with his breakfast. And I like them as well, so does my husband. So that's it for like fruit and veg. I didn't buy any actual vegetables because I've got carrots in the fridge and onions, and I've got frozen veg, and I've still got 2 peppers as well, and I just left tomatoes off this week, didn't buy any. And then bready products, I've got extra thick soft white toasty bread. I usually like buying the Marks & Spencer's bread, but I haven't like been there or to the garage that sells it, so I will get some, but that's for now. And I've got some hot cross buns because my husband loves them. So do I actually. I love them toasted with butter. Oh my god, it's so nice. They're £1.9. And they look really soft and yummy. I've got 2 packs of chocolate chip brioche rolls because my 2 younger ones love them. I'm not sure how much they were, £1.60 I think, but they absolutely love them, and they're great as a substitute for a sandwich and lunch as well, if like I haven't got any ham left or something. And then 3 packs of pancake, or 2 packs of Scotch pancakes because my kids like those for breakfast, just sprinkled with sugar. And then I've got some crumpets for myself, because I think I'm like the only one that likes them, but I have got a whole thing of unopened jam in the cupboard that no one's eating jam in this house, and it's just like going to go to waste in the end. And I like jam, but I like it on like crumpets with like nice, like lots of butter and jam. So that'll be my breakfast before I go. Although I won't though, will they, if I'm doing raw till 4? Maybe I'll cheat some days and just have some as a quick cheap breakfast. Anyway, I'm well looking forward to eating them. I love crumpets with butter and jam, yum. And then I've got some garlic bread because if you know, my kids love garlic bread, and it's a good like alternative as a side for dinner when they don't like rice or pasta or something that I'm serving with it. I can just give them bread and then they're quiet. So that's good, and I know that they're actually eating. And then the very small don't judge me section, aside from the lollies and things that are now in the freezer, I've got Rocky bars and caramel Rocky bars, and they were on Nectar price for 95p, and they're 7 bars, so that's good. Then these were 75p for these chocolate chip cake bars, which my boys like and my husband likes and I like. And then £1.25 for orange penguins, yum. So there's 7 bars there as well. I always try and look for things that have got like more than 6 in, because I think you're getting more bang for your buck, because my kids love chocolate. But if I get like a pack of 6, it's brilliant because I've got 3 kids, that works out evenly. And then Charlie requested these Maryland minis, but the white chocolate chip ones, and they were on offer for £1, so I picked those up for him. Well, not just for him, but he's gonna be very happy that those are in the cupboard. Okay, so these are the extra bits that I've got from Morrisons. I have had to, it's Friday now when I'm actually filming this. I went to the shop to get a few bits for Charlie to take away for the weekend with him because he's going away overnight with his dad. But there's some stuff on here that I put on my shopping list, my Sainsbury's order that I'm going to take off. So the prawn cocktail crisps and the ready salted crisps, they were cheaper in Morrisons than they were on the Sainsbury's website. So I got those. So I'll just kick those off the list. Got some paracetamol. Got the children these Bassett's multivitamins. They were at £5. Lily's not yet 7, but I figure she's 6.5, so she'll be okay with those. These are for Charlie to take away. A couple of these with him. Real Bear Fruit Yo-Yos brunch bars, because both Gareth and Charlie really like those. And Charlie loves these Nutella Be Ready bars. Lily likes them too. They were £1.80 on like an offer. Then I got myself some chocolate peanuts, which I've opened already. Got Lily these fruity medley custards for £2.30. We're all out of milk. I have got 6 pints in my Sainsbury shop coming, but we really need some milk. And we're running very low on squash as well, so I've got some squash and 2 packs of baby wipes, because we're all out of baby wipes and they're really handy for hands and faces and all sorts of things around the house. So that's my little extra bit of the shopping. And yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the haul. So that is everything, including the water that I bought. That's my shop for this week, and I will run through my meal plan with you now quickly. So dinners for this week, I've written them down. I haven't done a meal plan for so long, it feels so weird. Today we're having jacket potatoes with beans, cheese and coleslaw. And I've got some lettuce that needs using up in the fridge, so I'll put some lettuce alongside that. And that will be what me, my husband and my eldest eat, minus the coleslaw for him, because he doesn't like it. He'll just have jacket potatoes with beans and cheese and probably a bit of lettuce. I'm gonna do cheese toasties for my other two and something else. I don't know what, but I'll do something else for them because they don't like jacket potatoes. But my youngest doesn't like a cheese toastie, so she'll probably have more of a packed lunch picky dinner. She'll just have her cheese toastie raw, which is fine. I don't know, I wish she'd eat them. She'd probably like it if she actually tried it, but she's so against trying some things. So they'll have like more of a picky dinner, and we'll have jacket potatoes. I heard them called Jackie Peas the other day, now I can't get them out of my head. Jackie Peas with coleslaw and cheese. Then Monday I have got chicken meatballs and with spaghetti and salad. Tuesday I'm at work for longer that day, and I think my husband's at work at home late that day, so I'm going to do omelettes, salad and chips for us. Then I'll do fish fingers for my youngest because she doesn't like eggs. Again, she might just try them, but she hasn't tried them, won't try them. And my middle one has been very hit and miss with eggs recently. Like up until now he's always liked egg white omelettes, but he's discovered he really likes scrambled egg. He loves scrambled egg because my mother-in-law made it for him, and he actually tried it, whereas he wouldn't try egg yolk before because he didn't like it. So he will have the option of either having an egg white omelette or a regular omelette. Now he does eat egg yolks, or I'll make him scrambled egg on toast for his dinner, and he can have some fruit alongside that. For the day we do omelettes and salad and chips with everybody else. And then another night I've got beef and sweet potato casserole with homemade rolls in my bread maker. And did I say flour? I think I missed out my self-raising flour on my haul. I can't remember, but I did get some self-raising flour as well, because we're nearly out. As I'm going to make pancakes. I made pancakes last week and realised we were nearly out of self-raising flour. But I've got a ton of bread flour in the cupboard anyway to make my bread rolls with. And then, because I haven't got loads and loads of diced beef, I'm going to pack... I can't get my words out. What is wrong with me? There's too much going on in here and it comes out scrambled like eggs. I've got a pack of sausages in the freezer, so I'll do those alongside to like bulk out the meat part of the dinner. And I've got like peas and corn and green beans frozen in the freezer. Then on Thursday I've got a bunch of Simply Cook meals, like boxes. I've got loads, so we'll get through them. But I'm going to do a Chinese chicken tray bake from there, and it's served with rice, but my kids aren't that keen on rice, so I'll do garlic bread for them. And then Friday a bolognese, which everybody likes, apart from my youngest doesn't like the sauce, but she loves pasta and cheese, so there we go. Bit of a minefield with dinner, but that is it in a nutshell. But yeah, I want to be like as transparent with you about what they eat and what they don't eat as I can, because I don't ever want anyone to sit there if they've got fussy children as well and hear me run through a meal plan and go, oh, I wish my kids would eat that, because my kids don't eat that. I have to make so many alterations for their dinners that it is untrue. So the only people that have recognisable dinners to what I'm actually making are me and my husband, and then I just make adjustments for the children so that my dinner time is as hassle-free as possible, because I am not about to sit there and have arguments with eating things. I'm getting a bit more firm and try things. I want them to try things. If they don't like them, I will not make them eat them. But also, I need them to go to bed not hungry. So there we go. I can't bear the thought of them going to bed hungry. And even if they haven't eaten enough of their dinner, they quite often come to me right before bedtime, I've done their teeth, they're getting into bed, and they go, I'm hungry. And part of me wants to go, well, you're not, because you could have told me like in this past hour that you were still hungry and I could have made you something. And the other part of me thinks I cannot send my child to bed hungry. I have to give them something to eat. So then I'll like make them a very quick snack or something, and then they fight with me about doing their teeth again. But anyway, enough of that. That's my grocery haul. That's my meal plan. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you have a wonderful day wherever you are. Thank you for watching, and I hope that you will subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you hopefully in my next video. Take care, everybody. Thank you so much. Bye.
Call us crazy, but things are finally